Today Maylen and I are going to read you some poems.
Because we're super bored.
Because we're super bored because we're at college, but no one else is here yet.
Yep.
So we're going to read you poems and we might cry a little bit, don't judge. Okay, I have one.
Okay.
Last night in my dreams, I think I told you that I'm still in love with you. This is not what I told you on the phone last night. On the phone last night, I did not tell you that your laugh still sits in the center of my chest, where my heart cannot hold it. So it splinters and sends 1,000 butterflies riding waves to my fingertips. On the phone last night, I did not tell you that when you cry, the wings you gave me fly frantic, desperate to reach you and dust kisses on your stained cheek from 3,000 miles away. On the phone last night, I did not tell you that the pictures you still send me make a home somewhere between my heart and my stomach, but my lungs refuse to hold you, so I remind myself that you are not the air I breathe anymore. On the phone last night, I did tell you, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter.
This is a bad idea.
Here's a quick one. He wants to say I love you, but keeps it to goodnight, because love will mean some falling, and she's afraid of heights.
Oh, here's one from the beautiful Joseph Gordon-Levitt in The Tiny Book of Tiny Stories, Volume 2, which I bought at our school's bookstore, by the way, and it was a lot of money, but it was one of the best purchases of my life. So, I'm tired of being tired of being tired of being. Which I feel like a lot in college.
Yep.
We are taught from the moment we leave our pink nurseries. We are collapsible paper dolls. Light to hold, easier to crumple. That as women, our worth lives secretly wrapped in lace and cotton panties. Our fragility armored in pepper spray and mace. They say 1 in 3 women will be raped or sexually abused in their lifetime. I am one of 3 daughters. Imagine each victim is an acrobat. Her sanity a balancing act. Our response is the unflailing safety net. We never expect to see her across the wire. You weren't just violated, we tell her. You are an empty museum, a gutted monument to what used to hold so much worth. With best intentions, we tell her to reclaim it. Put a price tag on her rape and own it. Don't stand too tall. Don't act too strong. We will name you Deny. Come back when you are ready to crumble like your bones are made of chalk. You can only laugh cutely or cry beautifully. So cry beautifully. We will catch you. We are calling it theft, as if he could pluck open your ribs like cello strings, pocket your breasts, steal what makes your heart flutter, and tack its wings to his walls. Some days you will feel dirty. Some weeks you will remember how hard it is to breathe in public, but know this. The person who did this to you is broken, not you. The person who did this to you is out there, choking on the glass of his chest. It is a windshield, and his heartbeat is a baseball bat. Regret this. Regret this. Nothing was stolen from you. Your body is not a hand-me-down. There is nothing that sits inside you holding your worth. No locket that can be seen or touched. Fucked from your stomach to be left on concrete. I know it's hard to feel perfect when you can't tell an Adam's apple from a fist. Some ashtray of a man picked you to play his Eden, but I will not watch you collapse. Feminism!
The dangerous combination of caffeine and your company. It's difficult to speak when my hands are shaking. More poem because this is one of my
There's
favorites.
someone at the door.
Is there someone there?
Enter.
Are you knocking? You can enter. That's Katie.
Katie's cool.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more poem and then I feel like you should, this is the problem with living near an Air Force base.
It's hella loud. Under your skin, the moon is alive. That's kind of pretty. Yeah. This one's kind of scary. I don't like this one. But it's pretty, but I hate it. But it's pretty, but I hate it. Okay. My biggest fear is that you will eventually see me the way I see myself. No.
Because you're not what I would have you be, I blind myself to who, in truth, you are. Seeking mirage where desert blooms, I mar your you. I would like to see past all delusion to reality. Then I would see God's image in your face, His hand in yours, and in your eyes His grace. Because I'm not what I would have me be. I idolize two who are not any place. Not you, not me, and so we never touch. Reality would burn, I do not like it much. And yet in you, in me, I find a trace of love which struggles to break through the hidden lovely truth of me, of you.
Oh, okay. The passage. Page 153
In case you're
of
interested.
the exclusive collector's edition, if you want to torture yourself. Okay. Alright. I'm in love with you, he said quietly. Augustus, I said. I am, he said. He was staring at me, and I could see the corners of his eyes crinkling. I'm in love with you, and I'm not in the business of denying myself simple pleasures of saying true things. I'm in love with you, and I know that love is just a shout into the void, and that oblivion is inevitable, and that we're all doomed, and that there will come a day when our labor has been returned to dust, and I know the sun will swallow the only earth we'll ever have, and I'm in love with you. Oh, this one's about sex.
That's the best kind of poem!
Okay.
Do you like it though?
So far, I think.
Oh, it's on Alex's blog and it's about sex? I'm super not surprised. Love you, Alex.
Okay.